Who, if you don't know who I am, then maybe your best course would be to tread lightly.
Three episodes left, and it's crunch time, folks. Oh, man. Okay, yesterday was a milestone for me because I fulfilled a lifelong dream of mine, and it's amazing how these mood swings work. Basically, I know this doesn't have anything to do with Breaking Bad, but I went to my first WWE show last night, and it was a blast. Okay, being there with wrestling fans and just seeing the action and just being there. It was CM Punk's first show in New Jersey, and he's my favorite fan. I know I'm wearing a Daniel Bryan t-shirt, but fuck it, I'm got a beard anyway. But yeah, I'll get more into that another time. Anyways, Breaking Bad. Boy, did shit go down in this episode. Okay. So, the episode opens up with, it looks like piss. Well, basically, they're basically trying to make the meth. Lydia's there, she's overlooking the operation, and it's Todd and his uncle, I think. And, you know, like I said earlier, a couple of vlogs back, the product has gone down from about 99.9% down to the 60s, because since Walt has quit, and he's the only one that can really do the good stuff. So with that said, basically the meth has come out yellow. Yeah, it looks like Todd has forgotten what Walt told him or whatever it is, but yeah, it's yellow. And they're all just like looking at it like, there's a bit of blue in there. I see some blue. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah. It's just the light, you know. The light is kind of shining on it. It's not going on that great. I thought that was funny. I don't think she was buying it. She knew they fucked up. And Todd, or Meth Damon, as a lot of people like to call him now. So much like Meth Damon. But anyways, yeah, he definitely has a thing for it, but I don't think he knows how to approach women very well, and he comes off as really creepy, really stalkerish kind of, because she has some coffee and she leaves her lipstick on the mug, and he's like looking at it and rubbing it, and yeah, really creepy stuff going on there. So I'm actually interested in that subplot. I'm kind of wondering where that's going to go, but yeah. On to the meat and bones. Yeah, Jesse and Hank, as I said, they're working together now. They're trying to take down Walt. And basically they're trying all these like tactics to get information. Like they take UL and they make up a load of bullshit like oh my god, UL, he just shined in this episode. He's so great. But anyways, yeah, basically they're trying to get information of him, and he tells them, they show him a picture. Basically what happens, I forgot to mention earlier, they get a brain. There's no other way of saying it. They actually get a brain. Throw it on the floor, and put Jesse sat next to it with it, like an expression to show that Jesse is dead, supposedly. But yeah, they basically scare you all with that, and he tells them pretty much everything that he knows. Of course, Walt's gonna tell him like everything. But yeah, they know that he's buried his money in the desert, and they're gonna go after it. But they don't know where it is exactly. But they're gonna try and lure Walt out there. And so, oh yeah, Walt Jr. Remember him? No breakfast this episode though. He's basically, I think he's just hanging out at the car wash till the gasoline gets cleared out of the house and whatever. And Skyler is basically trying to teach him how to do everything and for, I guess, when he somehow takes over the business, the car wash business, that is. But yeah, and then Saul Goodman comes in, and it creates for another one of those really awkward moments. But I think it's almost up there with the dinner between Walt, Skyler, and Jesse. That was a really great moment. But yeah, he's there, and you know, Skyler's trying to play off all cool, like she doesn't know him and she doesn't know the customer. But you can feel the tension, like she's wondering why he's here, why he's beat up, and all that stuff. And Walt basically asks him what's happening with Jesse, like can't get hold of him. And Walt, oh my god, this guy is such an asshole. Basically what he does is he goes to Andrea's house, which is Brock's mother, and again another really awkward moment between Walt and Brock. Like, oh man. But basically what he tries to do is he tries to get her to call Jesse, and Jesse's phone is with Hank. So Hank gets the call or the message, and basically what they do is they send him a barrel of money, just not the barrel, but a barrel, and is led to believe for Walt that they found his money. So he's like he's off to the desert to go and find his money, and Jesse's on the phone to him, and there is some superb acting here from Bryan Cranston, and man, this guy, how man. I hear the guy from Homeland is nominated for the Emmys, and apparently he wins over Bryan Cranston. I don't know the guy, I don't watch Homeland, so I don't know how good he is, how bad he is, or whatever, but Bryan Cranston, my god, he's just so good. But anyways, yeah, Walt is basically driving off and trying to recover his money, and Jesse's basically telling him like, yeah, we're done, you fucked up, blah blah blah. And it's just going through everything, like Walt's like basically like, yeah, I ran over those gangbangers, I'm the one who killed Gus, I've saved your life so many times, and you're too stupid to realize anything, and you know, just some really high tension. But basically he gets to the desert before they do, and I think they trace the call and everything, and it's just, man, the suspense in the last, I think it's the last 10 minutes or so, because basically at first Walt hires a hit on Jesse, like he tells him, yeah, they're coming, I'm gonna send you the coordinates, get here, take them out, blah blah blah, and then he realizes that if they kill a cop, that's it for him, like it's all gonna get messy and he's basically gonna be done anyway. So he tries to call them off, but and he turns himself in because he's done. Like he drove there, they found his car there, they pretty much know where the money is, and it wouldn't take that long to look. So yeah, it's done, there's nothing he can do. So Walt has no choice. He's no more elaborate stories, no nothing. He's been found out, he's done, the evidence is there, clear as day, and done. So he turns himself in, and then they show up. But me and my cousin, we were just sitting there like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Like, the suspense in this scene, just, oh, everyone's biting their nails, like, what's gonna happen, who's gonna get shot, let's hope it's Gomez. We're just like, oh my god, what's gonna happen, what's gonna happen, what's gonna happen. They show up, and basically there's a huge shootout. Like, Jesse's in Walt's car. I'm not sure why they sent him there, maybe to protect him, I don't know. But yeah, they send Jesse into Walt's car, and they're after Jesse, as you know. And Walt's trying to warn Hank, and Walt is trying his best to send them away, but you know, these guys. And then it ends with a shootout. Fade to credits. Done. It's a bittersweet ending for this episode. Like, Like, it gets you interested, it gets you wanting more, but at the same time you're just like, oh, that suspense just for a Godfire style shootout, or GTA shootout, whatever you want to call it. Just, I don't know. But at the same time, it leaves you wanting more. But yeah, oh. I was exhausted by the end of the night last night, not only from being at the event and, you know, just taking part in that, but fucking this episode. Jesus Christ. This show is getting way too damn good, and we're still debating who's going to die, whether it's going to be Jesse or whether it's going to be Hank. It's definitely not going to be Walt, not yet. If those earlier scenes, if those flashback or flash forward scenes are any indication. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, I don't know what to say, but I'm really looking forward to it, and this series in general has just been a blast from start to finish, just really, really great. The problem is now I'm gonna have to find something else to replace this. I've been trying to. I think about getting into Walking Dead. I'm not too sure. Just I don't know where to start with that. Like I don't, not in terms of like where, like season 1 or whatever. It's just that because I live in the UK, I think it's on Channel 5 or FX. I'm not sure which is more up to date, or whether I should just stream it, whatever, or just buy the DVDs. But yeah, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But overall, really, really solid episode. Things moving forward nicely, really good pacing, and just, man, there's not a lot more you can say about it. If we're having a wager about this, I have a feeling Gomez is going to be the one to die. Because I'm definitely not going to be Walt, not yet. Hank is also a huge possibility. Jesse and Walt's debatable either way. But anyways, yeah, I think that's all I have to say about it at the moment. Just, wow. Wow. Jesus. I'll catch you guys later.